Hello, we're learning shit with John. Oh, man, I cut my hand. Not really. A little ketchup. Not a sponsor, by the way. So, what do we do? What do we do? So we're out there camping, hiking, having a good time, and we slice ourselves open. Happens all the time. Playing with the axe, fiddling with some wood. Next thing you know, you're screaming ouch. Use some Band-Aids, but you ain't got them. So if it's a tiny wound, no big deal. There's some things out there you can find laying on the ground, work just fine. First thing I look for most of the time is plantain. There's two different plantains that are out there. There's another one. This leaf is long, narrow, got some nice veins on the back side of it. The other one's more of like a spade shape. See there? And we called these the Band-Aid plants growing up because we were out there playing as kids and we cut ourselves. And we'd take it like this and poke a hole right through there. And stick her on our little boo-boo. And make a Band-Aid. And believe it or not, the plantain's got some antiseptic properties that help clean it out, keep it from getting an infection. Also, what you can do is you can take these plantains and you can smash it up, smash it up, smash it up, and it starts to get wet and a little slippery. And you rub that right there on that cut, and that is nature's first aid ointment. It smells like grass. But you can just rub that right on there. You got a sunburn, rub that stuff right on there. All right, it'll help you from getting an infection. Those sunburns will crack and it turns into cuts. You gotta take care of yourself. The other thing we want to look for is cattail. Cattail, this stuff's awesome. You start peeling off the layers of this cattail, you get to this real slimy stuff on the bark. It feels like aloe. And that slimy stuff right there, that's what you want. I'll snap the end right off there. I'll smash it up in my hands like this, that whole stalk. And man, you get all that slimy stuff off there. Even as you peel it off, sometimes you can scoop it off with your knife. Oh yeah, there's lots of it in there as I smash it up in my hand. And then there we go. And I'll rub that right on that cut. All right, sunburn, you got a tooth that's hurting, something like that. Bruises, helps with all of it. All right, it'll help that cut. It's a little bit of an analgesic. It's not completely numbing it, but it'll help. Now the other thing is, old secret is if you're camping and you happen to have some sugar, just some regular old table sugar, and you're bleeding and you can't stop bleeding, throw that shit right on there. Hold down with pressure. That'll help the bleeding stop. Even if you got powdered sugar, don't matter. Throw that shit right on there. Hold some pressure on there. All right, it's gonna help you. It'll stop bleeding. Now we're learning shit with John.